Let's take a look at how Mrs. Godfrey figured it out with her knowledge of footprints and crime scene investigation. Crime scene investigators, or CSIs, use a lot of science and math in solving crimes. As soon as Mrs. Godfrey found the footprint, she measured it. That's one reason we have a tape measure in our detective toolkit. Mrs. Godfrey knew, because she herself was once a junior detective, that the size of your footprint is a ratio of your height. That means that generally speaking, you can figure out how tall someone is by how long their footprint is. The usual foot size to height ratio is 15 to 100. That means we have to do some math. We know the footprint size from Mrs. Godfrey's garden, 10.35 inches. What we don't know is the person's height. To figure the height, we put the ratio of foot size to height and make an equation. Remember, we're solving for x, or the culprit's height. So 15 over 100 is the same as 10.35 inches over x. So 15x equals 1,035 inches. X equals 1,035 inches divided by 15. Therefore, x equals 69 inches. So the person who left the footprint is 69 inches, or 5 foot 9 tall, which is how tall Mrs. Godfrey's young neighbor, D.C. Mustard, is. Mrs. Godfrey realized that he had picked her roses to give to his girl, as he was asking her to marry him. Mrs. Godfrey was happy to have added to the moment. D.C. didn't realize those roses were so special, and Mrs. Godfrey always shared her flowers with the neighbors. The mystery of the flower prowler was solved, thanks to Mrs. Godfrey and her junior detective training. Now, don't worry if that math was kind of hard. It's hard even for some adults, but we've got math books at the library that can help you work it through.